Happy April! Spring is here, and our students are diving into new challenges, creative projects, and hands-on learning experiences. It's been a busy and exciting week, and we're so proud of how much they've already grown. This Saturday, we'll celebrate our students' hard work at the belt ceremony, honoring their achievements. A quick reminder, there will be no school on April 7th and 14th. Also, the chess tournament is coming up on April 12th. This week, in Taekwondo, we introduced new basics to help our students build a strong foundation for their forms. By breaking down each step, much like constructing with Legos, everyone has been able to build confidence and improve gradually, without feeling overwhelmed. In math, our students tackled logic puzzles that pushed them to think critically and find creative solutions. These puzzles were not just about numbers. They were about applying reasoning skills that will help them both in and out of the classroom. Meanwhile, in art class, our younger students had the opportunity to explore Hokusai's The Great Wave. They were encouraged to sketch and paint their own interpretations while learning about this iconic piece of Japanese art. The older students took a more serene approach, creating delicate watercolor paintings of cherry blossoms, experimenting with soft hues and blending techniques. In Super Studies, we ventured into the forests of China to learn about the golden snub-nosed monkey. Students were fascinated by its unique features and habitat, and their curiosity led them into the next chapter of our class story, complete with a dramatic landslide and thrilling twists. Over in English, we kicked off a new vocabulary unit centered around synonyms and antonyms. Students played a fast-paced game of I have, who has, to expand their vocabulary in an interactive and fun way. It was a great introduction to the power of words and the importance of understanding their meanings. Piano students spent the week focusing on dynamics and expression. They learned how small changes in volume and tempo can completely transform a piece of music, and many challenged themselves with new songs. The progress was truly inspiring, and their growth as musicians was evident. Similarly, in chess, students have been refining their strategies and learning to think several moves ahead. The upcoming tournament has sparked even more enthusiasm, as students practice classic openings and dive into blindfold chess exercises to strengthen their memory and visualization skills. In coding, our students took their first steps into game development. They explored how to create interactive elements like buttons and score counters, all while learning the logic behind game mechanics, such as movement and timing. This hands-on experience was an exciting introduction to how digital games come to life, and the students had a blast. Over in Spanish, students worked together in pairs or small groups to test their vocabulary skills. They were given basic English words and challenged to identify the correct Spanish translations, making it a fun and collaborative learning experience. The week was also filled with moments of exploration and creativity. In Passport Club, students continued to expand their knowledge by exploring different countries and cultures. In Lego Lab, Robin created a tofu man, while the girls collaborated on a colorful structure using unique shapes and designs. Creative and Genius Time allowed students to dive into their own personal projects, bringing their ideas to life through art, design, and problem solving. As always, we encourage our students to set meaningful goals, whether it's jumping rope 200 times in a row, learning 20 new vocabulary words, or winning the next chess match. Setting goals is important for staying focused, but even more powerful than having a goal is understanding why it matters. That why is called purpose. When students connect their goals to a deeper purpose, something truly special happens. They build confidence, learn to adapt through challenges, and grow not only stronger, but wiser. At ASA-Oregon, we don't just help students set goals. We help them understand the bigger picture, who they want to be, how they want to impact others, and what kind of future they want to create. We believe that true success isn't just about reaching the finish line. It's about understanding why you're running in the first place. Thank you, as always, for your continued support and encouragement. It's a joy to witness our students' growth each week, and we're excited for all that April has in store. Stay connected with us on social media for more updates, highlights, and behind-the-scenes moments.